Hello and welcome to the channel. I mean, gosh darn, it's been a very long time, and that's mostly because I was cracking on with my university work. I was mostly cracking on with my university work, and I'm also at a different stage of life. I just didn't know what ideas to make. Anyway guys, if you don't know, and I think everyone knows this, Metro, the new update has come out, and I've been playing it for quite a while, trying to make up my thoughts of this game, well, of Metro specifically, and I gotta say though, there's some good, and there's some bad that I don't really like. I gotta say though, the Metro trains have got to be one of my most favourite trains in the game. They have loads of details. I also really like how they added these green illuminated lights. I mean, come on, they put a lot of effort into developing these models. Now, I'm using the Class 7 because honestly, I do like the headlights. However, I did notice in this update though, they removed the free cam feature. There used to be a way basically where you could zoom around, you could pinch a screen, which kind of sucks for content creators who are not that popular. I mean, one of the things I really dislike though is that usually when you're going under the tunnels, the routes are incredibly congested though. And that forces you to wait for quite a few minutes. I've even seen some players be like 30 minutes late, for example. It's not the best feeling as well when you just got a new train and you can hardly ever play it. I also do believe though that they should make more tracks, and they should have made more sidings, I believe. I think if you had more sidings, people can spawn in and people can wait. However, without these steps, let's say that, it means people have to wait more patiently. Now the stations again, I think they look really, really nice. Just look at them. Wow, I gotta say, these are some of the best stations ever. But if only the effort was concentrated into more of the other stations which exist in Stepford County Railway though, because I think there was a lot of effort. It seems like there was a lot of effort done to create Metro and to add all these details, but some of the other stations in the game just look really minimal. They don't look too good. Now there is also a thing though that for some people they might find the tunnel network to be quite boring, which is an argument that I have heard before, but honestly though, I actually like this update. I think it's really good, although it has quite a few negatives. If you're a dispatcher and you're trying to grind out points as well, then Metro is definitely good for you though. Due to the hype and due to the traffic, there's a lot of metro trains that come through the tunnels, so it means you can grind it out much more easily. I do think though that the update is slightly overhyped. I mean, it's not the worst update, but I think due to the queuing and the major delays, it's not really that good of a system, honestly. Honestly though, there is also an argument as well that dispatchers shouldn't be dispatching on Metro. I think with this, I like the idea of dispatchers being on the Metro, but it would be insanely awesome though if they could maybe change the uniforms, or they could change maybe the type of dispatching used. When it comes to the Metro, it gives me associations of advancement, more high tech, something like that. And if they could change the dispatch or maybe make it slightly more interactive instead of clicking buttons, it would kind of suit that futuristic vibe that Metro definitely gives to SCR. I mean guys, what do you think? Comment down below. And also there is a giveaway happening Once we reach 500 subscribers though, I will be hosting a really big giveaway. So keep watching the videos. I should be able to upload more, however I can't really promise that due to, well, life and being extremely busy. But yeah, but even this, look at the Stepford East station, it just looks really well done. And I do like the colour schemes used. I think they kind of spread that Metro brand, which is just what we want and what the fan base wants though. However, when the hype dies, I do think that everything will go back to normal. So yeah, again guys, what do you think? Comment your opinions below.